Hey guys, Jared here. We are in Pueblo and we are on Highway 50 heading west off of I-25. And we're going to hit the reservoir, do a little fishing, but I need to get some bait on the way out there. And there's a number of places you can stop and get some. One is Walmart. We just passed by it here on our right hand side. We got to stop there and got some night crawlers or whatever. You can also, on the north end of town, there's a Sportsman's Warehouse that has a great selection of bait. They've got night crawlers, leeches, minnows, all that good stuff. Another place you can get minnows at, as well as the other items, are right at the North Shore Marina. But where I often go, just simply because it is the most convenient, is right up here. After we get through this light, we're turning left onto McCulloch Boulevard. I will pull into the Shell station on the right here, and they normally have a good selection of bait. They will have grubs, they will have night crawlers, worms, and a lot of times they will have leeches as well. Sometimes the leeches get bought out, so they won't have any in stock, but I've never stopped in and they've been completely sold out of night crawlers. So we're going to pull in here and get some bait for our little fishing trip out at the reservoir. And this is right on the way, so it's super convenient. So let's pull in, let's go get some worms. Ooh, that was quick. I got 2 dozen worms. I'm thinking that should be plenty enough. It's just myself fishing out here. 3 hours later, I can tell you it was not enough. I could have used more worms. I left because I was out of bait. The fish were hitting well, and they were loving them worms. They were out of leeches this day, so I didn't get any. About this time of year, leeches normally perform pretty well as well, but I'll be perfectly fine with just the night crawlers today. So I'm going to continue down McCulloch Boulevard, and what we're shooting for is we're shooting for that what they call the nature or the wildlife area. Used to be right before the north gate to the park. There was a little road off to the right where you could drive in and you did not need a parks pass. It was a gravel road, pull in, drive right up, plenty of area to fish. Well, last year they made the rule that in order to go into that area you did need to have a parks pass. But it wasn't policed very well because the entry was before the entry to the park itself. So a lot of people would go in there without a parks pass and do their thing, go fishing. Kids would do whatever it is kids do. So this year they have blocked that old road off. They put this big fence up, put rocks up, so you can't drive in that way. But there's still a way to get in there. And so right after the entrance of the park, so you definitely need a parks pass, and just past the entrance we'll be able to get in there and go on that gravel road. So the old road was just up here on the right, right before the gate, and now it is gone. So you can no longer turn in here and not gain entry without a parks pass. It was right here. Now we're heading up to the gate. I've got a parks pass, so I stay on the left hand side. If you don't have a parks pass, you go to the right and get a day pass or whatever. They verify I have a pass, give me a wave, and I continue on. So now I'm going to take the next right-hand turn, which is the road that will take you to the North Marina. But we're not going to make it that far. We are going to take the new gravel road, which is on our right here. And this gravel road joins with the old gravel road that we, to get back to this nature, wildlife area, whatever they call it. But rest assured, the road is crap, it's potholed, it's bumpy, and I don't know if they made it that way on purpose. I know they didn't make it that way on purpose. It's just bumpy and nasty. But I'm doing it fine in my soccer mom van. So we're just going to drive on back and get a parking spot and do a little fishing back here. So come along. As you can see, it is a little drive to get back here on this gravel road. It is bumpy, but dusty, but not really a big deal at all. There's plenty of pull-offs on the side of the road, so you can walk back and have your own little private cove to fish in. There's also an old boat ramp back here, and people will come back here with their little john boats or kayaks and launch there. It's a good spot for it, and there's good fishing even right around the ramp. Here you can start seeing the water here, and you'll see some vehicles parked here. Plenty of places to park. I'm going to continue on straight here, and as you can see, as we're pulling in, there's not a soul in sight. It's Friday morning, about 10:30, and we're going to get out of here. We made it. Let's go fishing. Hey guys, you know what would really help me? Hit that thumbs up button. Thank you so much. Got one. Nice. See what we got here. Feeling kind of like a walleye. Let's see. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Nice walleye. He's probably right around legal size, right around 18 inches, I'd say. Get this hook out of his lip. 16, yeah, probably 17 and a half, 18 inches. Beautiful fish. But we will let him go. Let him grow even bigger. Thanks for playing, buddy. Okay, he got most of our worm, so we got another worm on here. Get it back out there. Catch another one. Well, guys, that's it. I've revealed to you all my secret spots, as well as where I get bait, and the other spots you get bait at as well. I hope these tips help you out, show you where to go. We've also just completed a video on our setup and how we rig up our poles for success right in this exact spot. So right at the end of this video, I'll put a link to that one, and with the two, you're pretty much guaranteed to be able to catch fish out here. So I wish you the very best. Be sure and give us a thumbs up on this video if it helps you out, and subscribe if you'd like to follow our channel. Thank you so much for coming along, and we'll see you again next time.